Joe Cole's public endorsement of Arsenal as Champions League contenders has done more than spark headlines. It has sharpened a debate that has been quietly building since last season's run to the semi-finals. What feels different now is not a single moment or a single player, but a broader momentum. A manager who has given his team a clear identity, a squad that looks deeper than a year ago, and a collective belief that no longer accepts narrow targets, a wide target. Arsenal's early European results showed that resilience, winning tough moments when key players were absent, finding a way to grind out a victory, and showing tactical flexibility. That kind of response won't win headlines every week, but over the long haul it separates hopeful sides from true contenders. Arteta's fingerprint is visible in the details. The way the team presses, the quickness of their transitions, the discipline in midfield, these are not accidental. They are the product of coaching that has married structure with freedom, giving attackers room while asking certain players to carry defensive chores. The outcome is a unit that can change shapes mid-game and keep opponents guessing. But structure alone isn't enough. Squad depth has become a vital ingredient. Injuries, fixture congestion, and the knockout unpredictability of Europe reward squads who can rotate without a collapse in quality. On that front, Arsenal have made shrewd additions and seem to have more reliable options beyond the usual starting 11, which is a key reason pundits like Cole are whispering the Gunners' name when they discuss favourites. External praise brings a double-edged sword. Recognition raises expectations, and expectations breed pressure. For Arteta and his players, the challenge is psychological as much as tactical. Can they manage the weight of belief and the spikes of public attention without losing the small daily focus that builds campaigns? Champions League runs are won on margins, a late decision, a moment of composure under pressure, a substitution that changes momentum. Arsenal have shown they possess moments of calm and flashes of brilliance, but consistency across months is where trophies are forged. There are still tests ahead. The club will face opponents with vast European experience and knockout-hardened mentalities. Teams like Real Madrid, PSG and Barcelona carry histories that pressure their opponents as much as their players do. Moreover, Bayern and Liverpool remain dangerous on any given night. Arsenal must therefore do two things at once: build for the present while keeping an eye on the squad's balance and energy for the long run. Smart rotation, attention to player fitness, and maintaining a clear tactical identity will be the practical demands. Keeping players hungry and humble will be the cultural task. If Joe Cole's words are a warning to Europe, they are also a mirror for Arsenal, a reminder that reputation can catch up with reality quickly in football. The Gunners have turned themselves into more than a promising story. They are now a test other clubs will measure themselves against. Whether that measurement ends in silverware depends on detail more than drama. How Arteta manages the busy calendar, how fringe players step forward when called upon, and how the team responds to the inevitable setback. For neutrals, the most exciting prospect is watching a side transform public expectation into a sustained challenge. For Arsenal, the work has only just begun. But for the first time in a long time, the conversation across Europe includes their name among the very best, and that alone changes everything.